Hi there, it's Jason from Low and Roads, and today we're doing a video tour on this. It's a brand new 2025 model Swift Carrera 122. Now this is a 6 metre long 2-berth camper van. It's an absolute gorgeous model. The Carrera models overall are just stunning inside and out. On the outside, you're in this Lanzarote grey paintwork, of course alloy wheels, then you've got your decals going right the way along. It's a smart piece of kit. We're going to jump on the inside, give you a tour around, and explain what's it about, what's it got, and by the end of it you can see what you think. Now this is for sale. If you go to lowandroads.co.uk, you'll find information about this Carrera 122 and then information about us and interesting little bit of trivia for you. We've actually got this one, which is a brand new automatic at the best price on the market with some discount. Jump on the website to check that out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start at the front and then work our way back, explaining a little bit as we go along. So what drives this beauty? Well, it is the brand new Fiat Series 8. It's a 2.2 litre 140 brake horsepower 8-speed automatic box. It's a sensational drive. Now of course it's a panel van, 6 metres, it's under 3.5 tonne, so anybody can drive this on a standard UK licence, and because of the weight and the size and that 140 brake, it's a beautiful, beautiful drive. On the front, you've got the updated 10-inch Fiat screen, which as you can see has got built-in Sat-Nav. You've also got all your climate control in here with your air conditioning and such. You can connect your phone on here and have AppleCarplay, AndroidAuto, and of course DAB radio, connect your phone for Bluetooth and everything like that kind of thing. You've also got cruise control, which is all on your steering wheel, just up at the top. Side privacy or ME blinds going along the side, which just fold up like so. So when it's time to go to bed, you can block the outside world out and get a good night's kip in. Obviously 2-berth travels 2 people, so you've got your driver and passenger seat. Both of the seats do turn around, although you see the better effect when you just turn the passenger seat around. It's a beautiful captain seat with your inbuilt armrest, which you can adjust to any size, of course, and you can move the seat back and forward, higher and lower, fit it so you're comfortable. On the back end of the van, we've got a rear lounge area, which is absolutely stunning. On the Carreras, you've got what we call the Montage soft furnishing scheme, which is this light cross-hatch scheme with your blue, slate blue leather cut design on the end. Now the lounge itself, you can sleep on here, of course, and you've got a couple of ways of how you can actually play it. You can have it as 2 single beds. If you wanted to do that, all you'd do is remove these back cushions here to give you a bit of that extra width, or you can put it together and make a great big double bed. Underneath here, you'll see you've got your lats, SS essentially, and we've got photos on this on the website. Remove the cushions, fold it over, sit the lats on here, turn the cushions over, and it's going to go completely flat. And the length of the lounge is 6'1" long by 6 foot wide, so you've got a great size double, if not bigger, bed there. You've got storage, of course, rear door entry. So on a nice warm sunny day, you can open it up, hang out. And what you do have on the Carrera, which you don't see very often, is a rear fly screen. I know that seems like a trivial fact, but not many panel vans actually have a rear fly screen. The Carrera does. When it comes to hanging out and watching TV in the 122, you would put it on that white pre-board area just here, with all your plugging points up there for 240 and 12 volt. So you can hang out and watch a little bit of TV. You've got inbuilt Kenwood speakers in the roof there. That marries up with the radio speaker just at the front, so you can connect your Bluetooth to the radio, hang out and play your tunes in the back just here. Now along the top, you've got your storage overhead lockers, which are surprisingly deep when you open them up and have a look. These go on both sides of the van. And you've also got storage courtesy of some cupboards down below. So you've got one here and then a secondary cupboard just down below here. So that all adds up. Now when it comes to a dining table or somewhere to eat your tea, play a bit of Monopoly, something like that, you'll notice at the back of the lounge you've got this little circle in the ground. Well, in the wardrobe at the front you've actually got stored your table. That's just your leg for it down there. You've got some cushions as well, and then your table itself just here. But if you can use a little bit of imagination for just a moment, you can put a table at the end there, where you've got a table at the end, you can sit, you can play your games, you can do whatever you like with it, kind of thing. Now of course on all the windows and skylights you've got your blackout blinds, as well as your fly screens, which just open and close absolutely dead easy as such. Moving on to your washroom, you've got your full built-in toilet and shower washroom just through here, which is finished tremendously stylish. I mean, you've got your drop-down sink just up here, pack that away when it's shower time. Of course, that's your shower head at the top. It's all finished in this marble effect walling, which it just looks the part. And another feature which I'm a big fan of the Carrera, and I've said this for a few years now, is the door into the bathroom. It's a sliding door. Now at first glance, big whoop, what's the big deal? But on a lot of panel vans, you've got a door which will open up into here and it blocks the walkway through. So to try and get into the bathroom, you're trying to tango around it. This, it's a sliding door, it looks stylish, but it works and functions very well. And that's the little details that Swift have thought about here. And that's what sets the Carrera apart from the competitors. Down below, you've got your oven and grill combination. Then over the top, you've got your Dometic 2 gas burners, and then your sink basin here. Above the kitchen, you've got an extra storage cupboard, which actually has your Vision Plus amplifier and TV aerial just there. At the back, you'll see a couple of buttons saying fresh and waste. On the Carrera, you've actually got electronic discharge for your fresh water tank and your grey water tank. So when you need to empty it, you don't have to turn any valves, you just press the buttons in there. Above the door, you've got all your control panels. So up here, you can control your lighting, your power, your water, and so on. It's a very simple system. And then you've got your whale, heating, and hot water, which will run off both gas and electric if you're plugged in, all up at the top. A couple of other features in the kitchen is here you've got your kitchen worktop extension, which pulls out, sits in there, just like so. And that's going to add to your kitchen length. And when you're not using it, will sit just in there. Then down below, we've actually got a bin just in there. So Swift have thought, well, they've thought it through, that's safe to say. Just opposite, you've got your Dometic compressor fridge and freezer. And then although we give a sneak peek a second ago, let me show you in more detail. You've got a wardrobe here with some shelving, your tabletop and a hanging rail just up there. And then also down below, you've got another one here with an actual wider rail, so you can hang more stuff up in there, sort of thing. On the outside, you've got a picnic table which drops down just here. Your button for your electric set, as well as your 3-pin plug. All Carreras come with a Thule Omnistor wind out canopy going right the way along, and that'll come out about 2.5 meters. So again, on a nice warm sunny day, you've got the canopy for the shade and somewhere to hang out. On the back end, you've got an external barbecue point, which will pull directly off the gas bottle that you fit on the inside. Then on the back, you have got reverse sensors, but you do have an option to add a reverse camera if that's what you suit. It's a beautiful camper van, 6 meters, and it offers a lot inside a 6 meter package. Now it's here, it's available, it's in stock. We've got other Carrera videos coming up. There is 4, 5 in the range. There's the 122, 132, 144, 184, 244, and 194. This is the brand new, up-to-date 2025. Tell me what you think about it in the comments below, and for full details, of course, check the website.